Range anxiety. It's something that plagues all of us when we're out riding our electric skateboards, electric bicycles, or whatever else, but especially so on longer distance rides like multi-day backpacking trips. And finding places to stop and charge becomes the main factor in planning long distance trips like that. There is tools like Google Maps to help you find potential charging spots, but there's an app that people might not have thought about, Plugshare, and it's a bit of a goldmine. For those not familiar, Plugshare is an app mostly used for EV charging. It's a free app you can get for Android, iOS, and there's a website version too. However, it is not just for EVs. If you open up the filters, you can see an option for run-of-the-mill 120-volt wall outlets, the very same that you plug your electric skateboard and e-bike into. If you turn off all the plug types except for that, then you're left with a user-generated map of all known publicly accessible outlets that you can plug into. And this map gets constantly updated as people add to the map, and even you can add to it as you find additional outlets to plug into and charge. With Google Maps, you're sort of stuck only taking a guess as to whether certain places have an outlet that works, and generally there's only a preset list of places that you'd be looking at in the first place, things like gas stations, coffee shops, etc. With Plugshare, not only do you get a check-in history of people that have charged their cars and PEVs there, but you also usually get photos of where to find the outlet, which can otherwise be an adventure in itself, and also shows you locations that you wouldn't have even thought to look for an outlet in the first place. When you're planning your backpacking route or long distance ride, you can plug in your destination on the trip planner and have it show you all the outlets within a certain distance of your route. You can shorten the distance to really narrow it down to what's close by, or increase it to cast a wider net to find more out of the way charging spots. And this can be especially useful in particularly rural stretches of travel where opportunities to charge can be few and far between. In addition to pre-trip planning, it's also a great backup to have while out on the trip itself in case you start to get worried that you're not going to quite make it to your planned charging stop, and lets you see what other options are around you at a glance. It can be an ass saver and prevent you from having to hike the last few kilometers to your pre-planned charging stop. Plugshare really adds a powerful new dimension to long distance PEV rides. The more people that use it and add to the map, the better it becomes. A quick reminder to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I talk a lot about eskate backpacking, so click on this card if you're ready to delve into one hell of a rabbit hole. And I'll see you guys on Patreon.